gathering information for them right now. Pit pushes round. That's going to be Yacine down. And I think this attack has gone dead.
It's fallen a little flat, hasn't it? They need someone to be the game changer here between these two. Breach and the Brim need to get a pick on some of these pretty tricky angles. I like the Sage playing safe there. Was going to try and go on the flank, but actually joining with the others to ensure that no one gets an easy way back in. Ziz, that's what they needed, though. That's one down. That's the site player removed. Don't know if they're going to expect the Sage so quickly to be there. No. And Patitek honestly being the swing point, the pivot point in that, holding showers so well, ensuring... Not too sure.
Doesn't matter either way. Bonkar's been found out.
A little quick update. Hopefully we can fix up the sound for you guys. Apparently there's a bit of an issue on that. So we'll get that fixed up for you nice and quick. Mixwell going to be finding work here. And yeah, this hit kind of ran out of steam again. And this is something that I want to credit someone like ardiis for.
Needs to be
it's
big
a bit
here.
weird. Yeah, Aron needs to bail him out of this, and they've got to go fast here. They're down to like, what, 36 seconds now? And davidp is uncontested, unfazed, and the late lurk is a little too late for me.
Yeah.
Patitek can just hold this down.
Yeah, that round did not work. That just did not work. They were trying an individual play over here, and they couldn't get past him, which is rather worrying. And again, we're going to be seeing another eco bash here.
Yeah, Bonk to find Mixwell, but it's just playing in Patitek, if anything. If he holds his nerve, gives away the game. Could have depended on Pyth there, try to play it out later, but he doesn't really need to. They're in no dangerous form. The Cypher could do some damage in a weird spot, but the spike's down, and they know now that, wait, Showers was open. But still, let's see what Aron can do. Maybe a bit of damage, but damage isn't really enough at this point. No, Pyth's not allowing it. G2 looking fine form, and they're aggressive. How many times have we now seen the wall? He's basically taken everything away from them. Now he's done for. He's dead in the water. Nice counter usage of the grenades coming in. Yacine making some real value for himself, and ardiis might be in trouble here, but do they expect it? Do they expect the stack? There could still be danger of plenty, and yeah, ardiis is going to make some value out of this one. Finds Yacine, should find that there's no one here, but it's down to Mixwell over towards A.
Yeah, the fact that the lurk managed to get that one kill as Watts rotated and changed the position. But look at this, Mixwell's got himself into lamps. They're not going to be realizing that he is here. This should be a quick double for him. Gets the one. We'll get the surprise factor, but can't quite finish Ziz off. He was taken low. 25 health is all he has. And now Pyth and ardiis. And well, we saw how strong both of these can be in these clutch moments in the retake situations. ardiis coming from behind, looking to catch him off. Pyth gets into heaven at the perfect time. It finds Aron with the wall bang through in bathroom. Lambs is low. ardiis finds bonkar. And now it's Ziz. 25 health and a dream. Trying to prevent the defuse. Going to go in with the molly. Gets the rebound. That's a nice molly. It's going to draw him off. But he's sticking it. He's sticking through the flames. Not going to work out. You can't tank those flames, Pyth. And it will be the first round for Bonk. The ulti coming out from bonkar doesn't net himself anything. ardiis does find the one, but davidp's been dealt with. That's going to be the showstopper. ardiis, you can't escape that one with just 10 health. And it will be taken down, but they haven't dealt with Patitek in elbow.
Oh no. Anything else? No. Bonkar, nice trade. Really, really quick to the matter. And now Pyth left in the 1v2. That wallbang was exemplary before. Nice game sense, but now he's got to get past two. And they're going to have good post plants. Nicely handled by Sayf. But I've got to say, Yacine has been a game changer.
Force his way through the cyber cage, and he's actually got behind him, but he's sitting in the sky smoke right now. ardiis has found Aron. That was the man that they needed. The pivotal position. They still yet to get the spike down as Ziz gets found out. And they're stuck in the corner. bonkar can't get that spike down on position with ardiis putting those shock bolts down. Still, no rotate coming from Pat. He's sticking on B site, still unsure because the spike hasn't gone down. Now they get the shot through. Now they realize it's coming, and it's a 2v1 retake for Pat.
Okay. Is he full HP? I think no. He's tagged down. He's half HP here. 45, no armor. They're doubled up towards U-Hall. A little bit of a late one on the side there to try and reveal. He's going to get the freebie on Sayf, but you don't expect the double stack, I feel. This is going to be something a little bit trickier. Nice readjust on the position, but now you're going to see the brilliance of that late radar coming in. It's going to reveal anyone on the spike. Not to be. Patitek now has all that utility to put into play, but he's not predicted it well enough. Bonkar on the around the world. The timing's perfect. Well played in the end. And let's talk about what's working well here for Bonk. A lot of people might be like, oh,
caught davidp, but nobody's checking the corner. They do eventually take him down, but ardiis is still alive. Still down long. They got to keep him at bay. Sayf saw him. Actually didn't go for the wallbang. Surprised me, but Mixwell comes behind, gets the one. And now Bonkar's in all sorts of trouble. Going to get split across, and in the end, Aron comes to save the day. And the round goes to Bonk. Pat's lurk could work out for him as they push that way. Sayf expecting some punishment, and he finds David P. Spike still down, and now Mixwell's going looking, but he's looking in straight down the barrel of an operator. Pat's going to find one. The lurk does pay off. He only netted him one, though. And now the rotator field will come towards A site, but Mixwell's going hunting.
I don't like it. He's got a rifle. He's got armor. I think the wire might give it away. Bonkar's got a good idea, and they're going to hear it soon enough. Surely Sayf checks on it, not well enough. There's down danger at first. Mixwell knows what's up. Pit's going to be on absolute red alert. They've seen it all. They know it all. But here comes the game plan. Let's see if they can play this back in. They've got to know where Mixwell is. Spike is down. Pit is isolated. But that Phantom in his hands is always going to pose a threat.
I love that play. Sayf not sticking with the operator, deciding, okay, too dangerous to rotate. There's someone on my back. And Mixwell in a 2v1 on the retake. Tailwind and updraft available, but pushing and dashing into lamps is not the right approach. And Yacine's playing the separate angle, going to draw out the showstopper. Just going to sit and delay, but instead Aron will find him and the round will go to...
Here.
Got to deal with Pit. You cannot take this site without dealing with lamps. If you don't hold lamps, you're not going to be able to hold the site. They've got to deal with Mixwell, who just pops around the corner. Quick blade storm. Bonkar, the last man, tucked in corner. Nothing you can do. And the retake was as clean as you like from G2.
There was a little moment when Pit wasn't able to get the timing right with Mixwell, but you saw the backup instantly there. It was all coming together. Really well played on the retake. Those three players coming through.
One around the corner. Patitek. Oh, quick from the shadows, goes behind them, catches them off guard, catches Bonkar off, and that split this attack in half, and he's got the spike as well with Yacine trying to find him.
Yeah, honestly, this is again the brilliance of Patitek. He's got right behind enemy lines. He's cost them timing on the spike. It allows for the push up from Mixwell, and he doesn't need help. Don't make it easier. Patitek just did wonders there. Dropping the spike like that drops this.
Oh, he's got recon ball. He is tucked in the corner, but I think they're going to see his elbow, and they realize he's there. They should be able to get wallbang, and that takes it down to a 2v1 Mixwell with it all to do. Or will we be seeing a tied half? Spike still not down. 17 seconds. It's kind of working against them, and Mixwell just catches on the top of the cage trap. And now he can see the spray through. The one-way works in his favor. And Mixwell delivers the turnaround. Yacine up close. Oh no, caught out. Had everything in him there. Bonk will get the Mixwell down though, and that's going to stop the attack for now. Pit though on the lurk. Comes around the side out of bathrooms. Gets the 1 and the 2. And that is the site carved wide open.
You see a pistol god. He's rolling back the years. You love to see it. Now for Bonk. 2 players stand. Sayf being one of them. They're biding their time on this spike plant. They're not going quick. They're trying to draw out the players. Ardiis there. Trying to keep tabs on it. Another player, and they've got a good read on where Sayf may be, and they're hitting the brakes here. They're seeing if they can get this one for free. They don't want to make any mistakes. And Sayf going to be the first one to cost that mistake. Ardiis goes down, but it's certainly not game over yet. Oh my word, Sayf. That is beautiful. Expecting a player close, no one's there yet. But we need the Cypher to get involved.
Get the fault line through on site. Actually going around the world here for Pit, so they're actually both going to be coming from short. David P lined up, 100% health, ready and waiting to go, and this is surely going to be the G2 round, but Sayf has landed 2 belting shots already. He's going to see him first. David will land the shot, takes him down. It wasn't a clean. Switches over to the shorty from range. I'm not convinced by that, but Pit is there for the backup. Does manage to force him down, and Aron now he's got 2 targets facing him. And it will be G2 that will take the pistol. This is kind of stuck in there. Recon bot will come through. Aron trying to go aggressive here to basically help out Sayf, who's stuck in the corner. Sayf will get picked off in the end. Executed down, but Yacine comes in. Patitek gets the refrag. That was all down long, but Aron has managed to get Pat down, and that's a lot of weapons already picked away from them. They kind of forced into this one. They had to. Their tournament is on the line. Ziz down. Bonkar with the Bucky onto David P on site. And now it's a 2v2, but a really awkward one as Pit goes around the back.
Yeah, not easy yet. Kind of split between each other. Pit needs to bail out his buddy because he's kind of cut out from this. But the spike,
he's running into it. No clue.
Yeah, there it is. Lovely positioning. Now they have lost track of Bonkar.
Got lamps. They've got around the back side. Sneaking around at the back of Lamps, Yacine does manage to make it work, and now he can see Aron comes in. davidp, though, quickly responds, and Ziz goes down, Sayf tucked in against the wall with a shorty. That's not the ideal range. And the spike actually been left. And davidp choosing to go through teleport. Knew he was pincered. He's trying to go around the world here. And it leaves Aron left all alone with the spike now in the hands of Mixwell. And the plant almost certainly coming in.
The stinger. It's not the dream, is it? It's not what you hoped for. And around the world they go, yeah, through the TP just to stay safe. And they've actually managed to lock Aron in towards the Lamps. U-Haul. And Aron knows that, yeah, this is going to be brutal to try and play back in. Any better gun, and maybe there was a good shot at it. Nice damage on Mixwell. Switch up towards the Vandal, but pyth says a big fat hookah. But there's still plenty of players in the way. Ziz a little bit confused as to where they are. It seems this is a little bit of a mayhem-based round.
Can't manage to land the shot, and suddenly it's a triple for G2. And that will shut the round dead in its tracks. Bonkar finds ardiis, and now suddenly Aron gets another as well, but they know where they're coming from. Mixwell lines up the shot, but Bonkar lands it. And now it's a 1v1 on site. pyth holding on for the time. He will manage to work it out, and pyth will get the defuse. I won't get the defuse. Shadow step goes into the back from the shadows for Pat, and he's done it so many times, gets in those awkward positions and is cut off heaven completely, which means they really only need to worry about Lamps, and that's where they're going. Mixwell gets the one. Pat comes around the side. Mixwell doesn't matter. He's done it all for him in the Lamps, and that will be the site taken with a spike down and a really awkward three-man retake here. They haven't got control of heaven, and more importantly, they do have control from showers, though. So Bonkar with a triple. Stepping up here, but Mixwell looking for the ace now. Are they going to give it to him? They know where Bonkar is. He's coming. He's hunting. ardiis will take it and just say, let's finish the game. They didn't even get the spike plant down in there.
Push down B short.
Wants to go with that showstopper, but unfortunately for him, there was no one to be found, and Pat in the end will get the lurk as well. Aron gets Mixwell down. The Rolling Thunder comes through, but they're trying to force the aggression, but Sayf will find one. Flashpoint through. Aftershock does find himself one. It actually cost him probably more than anything. You couldn't see where davidp was. Sitting in the graphical area, but nothing netted, unfortunately, for Bonkar. With the Hunter's Fury, davidp, just a rub insult, will resurrect ardiis. And now they are pushing in on site. Bonkar, the last man, the captain of his team, doing what he can. But it will be G2 that will come out on top. And it's davidp that shuts down the round. 13-5. G2 are your winner.